Hey everyone, let's go ahead and get some cards of the day. Universal messages for the collective. May they resonate with anyone and everyone who sees it. Whenever you see it, truth be told, because this is a timeless message. Working with the African American Tarot and Archer's Discernment Oracle deck. And if you're interested in Archer's Discernment Oracle deck, the information on where you can go to get it will be down below in the description box. But basically, it's on my website. So let's jump on in. I'm hearing Spirit say you've got this, and I'm hearing them say your intuition is accurate. That's what I'm hearing through my clairaudience, but let's see what else comes through. Ooh, this one wants to fly. Oh, there it goes. So this is the Temperance card. So right now, the energy is really, really important. It's to kind of stand still a bit, to lay low, to kind of take some time to rest, to take some time to allow healing, to not try to force things, not try to manipulate certain situations one way or the other. And I know manipulate is a triggering word, but I don't always necessarily mean that as a bad thing. Like that could even be trying to move something ahead that you view as a good thing or in a positive way with good intention. But Spirit is saying no, just kind of be. Just be. Let divine timing take its course. Let things unfold naturally and organically. Let the answers come to you is what I'm also hearing. It's also time for you to pour into yourself. And so sometimes to do that, sometimes you have to kind of sit still and pause and reflect on, okay, well, you know, what does work for me now? What do I want now? Who am I now? What do I believe now? These kinds of things. As a very specific message that I'm hearing for some of you, this is not going to resonate with everybody, this next part. But if it does for you, then take it. Some of you are saying things to yourself like, I don't think love is in the cards for me. I don't think anyone's meant for me. Things like that. But you're still getting readings. You're still looking at pick a cards. You're still dating. You know what I mean? Because so what they're saying is that you don't actually believe that. Because if you did believe that, you wouldn't be getting readings on it. You wouldn't be doing pick a cards. You wouldn't be dating if you really believed love wasn't in the cards or that it wasn't for you. You still believe there's a chance deep down. And so right now, it's okay for things to be at a standstill or on pause so that you can continue to alchemize that energy by getting to know you, yourself, what your needs are, and the process along the way is just teaching you lessons that are getting you one step closer each and every time to what it is you truly desire and what you're manifesting. So that was for some of you. And again, for others of you, again, more along the lines of, you know, things are manifesting, but they're taking time. Pour into yourself, practice self-care, trust in divine timing, lay low, relax, rest. And then on the flip side of this, I see the Two of Cups over here on the bottom. And so I feel like blessings are coming. You know, partnerships and unions are ahead, or maybe they're around you now, but growing deeper. Now, for some of you, this is romantic. For some of you, this is platonic. For some of you, this is deepening business partnerships or collaborations, friendships, whatever it is for you around the time and the energy of you getting this reading. But at the same time, if you are someone who is manifesting something romantic and you don't see it yet, take this as a sign that it is still something that is being brewed up. You are alchemizing the energy to make it happen, but it's going to come in divine time. Maybe make it isn't even the best word, to allow it to happen in divine time. What I'm also hearing is honor people from different backgrounds, similar yet different. You see a Native American here and an African American here, Black person here, Black American, whatever preference and terminology you prefer for yourself. Indigenous person here, whatever preference you prefer for yourself, similar histories, backgrounds, and things that have impacted you, but also there are some differences as well. And so I'm hearing that what Spirit is saying is, as you encounter people, whether you identify as one of those backgrounds or not, that's just kind of like a message and a symbolism. There's a need to both acknowledge the similarities and the differences, because both are beautiful and we can learn from both. And I think that that is something coming up. And if you are someone who's completely in a different category altogether from certain groups that are now speaking up or speaking truth or coming out, then this is a time to both listen and learn, but also going back to the message of getting to know self from the beginning of the Temperance card, maybe it's time to step into looking into your own history, your own roots, going back into that so that you can learn from that as well. Let's get a closeout message with the Archer's Discernment Oracle deck. I heard Spirit say open wide. So, on one hand, I'm getting this image of someone like opening their mouth wide, or someone like feeding a baby. And what I feel that is like a symbolism or metaphor for Spirit saying that they're about to feed you something that you need, that is nutritious, that is going to feed your spirit, or that will help you to vocalize something more or express something more, or to learn, or something you just needed, something that's going to nourish your soul, and to be open to trying new things. That's what I'm feeling that was. But let's see what else comes through. Stop forcing it. I think we touched on that earlier. I believe I even said something about not forcing things with the Temperance card. So this is the time not to force things. Even if you think you're doing good, don't force it. Be more in receptive mode, flow more. Use this time to kind of sit back, observe, let the universe do its work and unfold organically and naturally in divine time. So that's what I have for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Comment below how it resonated with you or what's going on with you. I do appreciate the feedback, the exchange, and I like hearing what's going on with you guys as well. Like this video, subscribe to my channel if you're seeing this on YouTube. And if you choose to, you could always tip by buying me a coffee for the reading. The information is down below in the description on where you can go to do that. And I will talk to you guys another time. Bye.